Hey Upward family, this is Mickey Falconer with Jarvis Methodist Church with some information for y'all regarding Upward basketball and cheerleading for this weekend. On behalf of our team here and the folks at St. James, our partners there, I just want to thank you for your patience and understanding as we've been trying to navigate through this kind of difficult time and unprecedented and uncharted waters. Right now, it's impossible to ignore the uptick in COVID cases that we've had in our area. This week, we tried to mitigate that by canceling practices and trying to work towards this weekend in hopes that things would improve and get better. But unfortunately, that hasn't occurred. And as a result of that, we have prayerfully and actually regrettably decided that we're going to postpone our first game scheduled for this weekend, Saturday, January the 8th. We do this out of an abundance of caution, not wanting to have an environment where things can escalate and jeopardize the health of our staff, our participating families, and all of our volunteers, and potentially jeopardize the balance of the season. We feel like we need to do our part to manage the exposure of the virus, and by canceling the games this weekend, we feel like that maybe that's going to help us do our part. Next week, our plan is to resume practices beginning on Monday as usual. We'll work through the week with a regular practice schedule, and our first game will actually begin on January the 15th, this next Saturday. Be mindful that this is our plan, and plans can change, but we'll do our best to make sure that this happens. For next week, as we stressed earlier, if you're sick, have symptoms, have family members that have been sick, or think you've been exposed, stay home. Help us to stop the spread. At practices next week, please mask up. The players will not be required to do so while playing. The coaches may choose, but we're asking that all in attendance, for health reasons and for the courtesy of others, to please mask up. We're not going to be the mask police. We're not going to be walking around telling you got to put it on. But for the sake of the season, for the sake of the other family members that are there and the public, we just ask that you be mindful of that. We apologize for any inconvenience as a result of the cancellations. We're trying to adapt and navigate through uncharted waters in an effort to help keep people healthy and to protect the balance of our season. Thanks for your understanding. Hopefully next week will bring more positive news. Again, games on January the 8th, this Saturday, are postponed. We practice as usual starting on Monday. We will attempt to reschedule the January 8th game for the 1st of March. Thanks again for working with us, and I hope to see you on the court.